Good morning everyone, and thanks for hanging out with me. I will now do the range test at 130 kilometers an hour here with the BMW iX-Drive 40. And thank you very much to Autobahn for lending me this car. Link in the description below. Very nice for them to give me the car for 2 days. This has the 71 kilowatt hours usable energy battery. The 50 would have the 105. I hope to get that too. It would be amazing. And more power. This has all-wheel drive, 240 kilowatt, and is a huge SUV. We'll see how it does on the highway with adaptive cruise control and self-driving, and what the consumption will be. It's 5 degrees right now, a bit cloudy, no sun, no fog, so I will have the heat on and everything. Will drive in eco mode, they call it efficient mode. It drives very nicely, I have to say. It's very comfortable. And we're not charging too fast right now. I mean, I'm at 92%. I started with 82 and had 40 kilowatts, so the battery is warming up, 47. We'll see if the battery is warm when we come back with the 130. I tried to use a few apps on Android to read out the battery temperature, so Electrify, that's for the i3, Car Scanner Pro and EV Notify, but it didn't work anywhere. So I cannot read out what the battery temperature is called. Maybe there's a different app that could do it, but I also didn't have time to spend 2 hours to get an app or something. I am on my way, or we are. Livestream is here too. I'm driving 133, and the blinking thing on top is the infrared sensor that BMW has to monitor the driver if you're falling asleep or if you don't pay attention and stuff. Consumption is high right now because the first 9 kilometers were uphill, but it's already going down. You see that, how fast it's going down. 133 is 130 GPS speed. I'm already at 93%. I started at exactly 100%. 99 to 100% took a long time. I have the heat on 22 degrees, but I tried to turn everything off. So passenger and the rear. I have the seat heater on full. The seat heater is crap. Even on very high, it doesn't get very warm. But I have the driver here at 22 degrees. And I'm in efficient mode. You can see that also in the color in the background and here in the head-up display. Head-up display is great. And we're gonna drive to 55% or so and turn around and then go back to the starting point so we don't have elevation change. I'm at 75%. Car says range 216 kilometers. I drove 62. Average consumption 279. That's less than the Enyaq had yesterday. Heat is on 22.5 degrees. It's 4.5 degrees outside right now, but it was 6 before, so it changed. I could keep the speed the whole time. I didn't have to slow down really. So with 30 minutes, is that true? Yeah, we started at 28, 29. So the self-steering does not disengage when you change a lane, when you set your indicator, when you just do the tapping. So comfort, you have to do the full, then it disengages. Have you seen it? The steering wheel here is now gray, and then it takes a few seconds till it gets it again. Still not? There it is. Now self-steering is on. I'm at 50%. Drove 121, almost 122 kilometers. Average consumption 284. Almost an hour now, so average speed is really good. I have 119 kilometers of range and 100 kilometers to go. Is that an electric? That's an Kona electric. Loser, driving slow. I'm still driving my 133. I'm still in efficiency mode, and but I'm on 23 degrees. It was a bit too cold. Seat heater is on, but I barely feel it. I think it's not doing anything. It drives really nice. I have self-driving on the whole time. It's 3 degrees now. It was warmer when we started. It was 6 degrees when we started. And here's the blinking. It was the blinking of the self-steering. I'm at 25%. I got a battery warning, 60 kilometers of range. I have 33 kilometers, can you see it here in the head-up display, to the charger. My data is here. Ooh, bit bumpy here. That's all my data. It's 5.5 degrees now. So it's warmer here and then colder in Munich. So it was 6 to 3 degrees. I don't see a power limit or anything. There's no indication of that, but I'm at 25%. There shouldn't be a power limit. I have to pass a weird, what is that, a Polo? I think it's a Polo. What the hell? What did he do to that car? Oh my God. He broke it. That's what he did. And the blinker noise is a bit loud, but... And then it takes, there we have it, till it finds the road and steers itself. But I have self-steering on the whole time. It's cool. Yeah, I now got a battery warning at 60 kilometers and now a battery warning of 40 kilometers of range. And now at 14% with this range, they're orange. I arrived with 12% and 32 kilometers of range. Consumption is 276. We drove an hour and 46 minutes, 222.8 kilometers. And this means how much was regenerated with braking. I put the data and everything there. So in a second you will see all the data that I put in, what the real distance was with Google Maps and what the real range would be if you go down to 0% with this. So you can see all of, then also the adjusted average consumption, because when it's different kilometers, then the consumption is also different. It was a cool drive. Average speed should be very perfect. Here's all the data. You see the temperature, tires, and the range from 10 to 80%, what you usually drive. And average consumption adjusted to the real trip meter, the real kilometers that Google Maps says it would be. See how off this trip meter is and everything. But it was a really comfortable drive, I have to say. Very comfortable. Self-driving feature was awesome. It was nice. It was really, really nice. Nice and warm. Consumption is a tiny bit higher than what I did with the Enyaq yesterday, but that's fine for that huge car. I will now drive it down to under 10% and then do a charging test. Hopefully the battery is warm. We'll see. And merch, of course, and channel membership. Never forget that. And merch is also available here down under the video. There's a lot of stuff there, not just this hoodie, which is amazing. That's it for me. Thank you much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.